Hi, I'm Adrian, also known as Key After Key. I play piano and I play viola, but what I love to do the most is make music for video games. So for this senior project, I'll show you a glimpse into what I do.
Now, before I show my face some more, I'd like to tell you the software that I use. I use FL Studio 21.
Alright, let's get to the part where I actually make music. First I'm going to start off with the bass.
Here's what it sounds like. I decided to make a very fast slap bass line in the key of G minor. And now if you're wondering, what is G minor? Allow me to explain all that.
Surprise, surprise, music theory. I'd show it to you on my keyboard, but I think it'd be a lot cooler if I showed it to you on my nice grand piano downstairs. Let's go take a look. Alright, so scales. Here's a G minor scale. So with these scales come scale degrees. There are 7 scale degrees, and they go up as you go up one note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1 again. Now, with the bass line that I've made, I actually outlined the 1st, 3rd, 4th, and 6th scale degrees. This will come in handy once I start adding chords.
So, now that I've added chords, I'm starting to put this stuff on the playlist. Notice how these chords have the 1, 3, 4, and 6. So is the bass. Now, one thing I'd like to mention about chords is chord inversions. Basically, you take one of the notes and bring it up or down an octave. So let's take this G and then move it an octave up to a higher G. Let's see how that sounds. So here's what it sounds like when I add some chord inversions. I love those uniforms. So, for the drums, I decided to use some famous samples called almond breaks. I've also decided to add some extra stuff on top, such as kick drums and claps.
Now, while I finish up my melody, here's a few tips on how to write a catchy tune. So, you gotta make it singable. Making it singable means it's not too fast, and there's not too many big jumps in pitch. And you also gotta make it repetitive. By making it repetitive, you're basically drilling the melody into someone's mind, and it makes it a lot more memorable. Personally, I like to add this extra tip of adding a little bit of variety, because if you make it too repetitive, it just gets boring. And that's what I reflected with the melody that I'm about to show you.
So here's what it all sounds like together. Alright, so it sounds a little unpolished right now, so I'm going to do a time lapse to make this into a good polished song. I've always wanted to do one of these. To think that I'm graduating high school in just a month, that's crazy to think about. Honestly, I don't feel like I'm ready. I feel like there's still a lot of things I need to learn before I become independent. For example, waking up on time, turning things in time, honestly, just punctuality in general. But as long as I get that down, I think I'll be set for a pretty good college experience. Also, I really want to learn how to cook my grandma's pasta. Like, that's been my favorite food since my early childhood. Okay, time lapse over. All right, here's the finished project. Enjoy.
So yeah, this is what I've been doing my senior year. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.